This is for GetReadyToRock.com on Tuesday the 12th of November 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the middle of a brand new wave of brand new rock, blues players, bands, artists, guitar players. Do none of you play harmonica players? No, there's none of them. Nick Bowden on my left from Federal Charm. Mitch Laddie from the Mitch Laddie Band. On my far left, Lawrence Jones, ladies and gentlemen. The New Generation Blues. How do you feel about that, boys?
Feels good.
Pretty good, yeah. It's okay.
How many days have you done so far on the tour?
It's the second day.
Second day of about 9 or 10.
And how many you got?
9 or 10.
Something like that.
And the thing about it is, we're all here today. We're going to carry on while somebody comes in the door. This is all proof that it's live and happening. And
Anything could happen.
Tart. We've got another Federal Charm here. Nick Bowden on my left here. No, it's a new deal. And on my far left
Is Paul.
from Federal Charm. As you can see, it's a cutting edge band, raring to go. Actually, the serious point about all of this, with three great bands tonight, is that at this point in time, like never before, we've had a whole wave, as I said earlier on, of new bands. Does this mean that you all came from different backgrounds, right? So Federal Charm first, you came from Manchester. What were your influences? How come you came to the rock blues sort of?
Well, I think, me personally, I think Paul as well to an extent. We've both been into like sort of rock music, blues music. It's always something that we've wanted to do.
Yeah.
So, you know, now is the perfect time to do it. So we just.
And now is the time, as I say, because it's seriously happening. And Mitch, you're almost a veteran of this. You've done a couple of these before.
That's right, yeah.
And tonight you're headlining the whole tour. You did it before with
W.T. Fisher and Virgil last time.
Virgil, yeah. And you've got a live album coming out that people should know about.
Yeah, it comes out in February on Mystic Records. We're looking forward to getting that out, and we'll have a tour with that as well.
And your current one's called Burning Bridges.
Burning Bridges, that's right.
Which is very jazz influenced as well as fusion influenced and everything else. And Lawrence, you've just been on tour with Walter Trout.
Yeah.
And your album is called
Thunder in the Sky
on
Proper Records.
Proper Records, ladies and gentlemen. And you all kind of met for the first time, I guess, on this tour. Is that right?
This first time we met with Mitch.
Yeah.
We've played with Launch a couple of times over the last sort of year or so. But
We
We've been some shows together, yeah.
we all know each other in a roundabout way.
It's a good bill because it's very varied. Everything's different.
Yeah, we all got a
Everything's different completely.
bit of twist on the blues, how we do it.
Yeah. So if you come and you pay your money, you're gonna get a good show.
Well, I've got to pay the money, else I won't get in. As simple as that. And in terms of recording then, any of you can answer this question. I mean, you got a blistering live show, you're all known individually for being great performers, both as a band and you individually here. How did you feel when you recorded in the studio? Let me ask Federal first.
It came together very naturally, I think. We started out with an EP.
Which is a great way of doing it.
And then again, literally just built it up, like sort of doubled it.
Yeah. We did it over a space of 12
Yeah.
months, didn't we? So
Yeah.
we had to kind of intertwine the songs over a 12-month period to get the final product. So
Yeah.
you can't
And Mitch, you did a lot of road work before you first recorded, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. We were around about the UK a lot of the time before this time around came out.
Yeah.
And then Burning Bridges came out last year, so
Which was your best album. Yeah.
thank you very much.
But is it like a live band in the studio? Is that the way you go into that? Or do you have to
We
change your approach?
usually it depends. We did the first album differently how we did Burning Bridges. We did Burning Bridges in a lot shorter time frame.
Oh really?
But for me and for the band, I think we try to look at things a little bit more. The studio album should be, sounds a little bit pretentious to say, but it should be more like a piece of art rather than how it comes across live. Which is exactly why we're doing a live album. So
And when you do it live, it expands and goes in different directions.
That's exactly.
Yeah, and Lawrence, your album was sounded very, very polished for a first album. You obviously didn't have a problem being in the studio.
No, we actually rented a place out and did it and just slept there for 4 days and took it from there, really.
Blimey.
Yeah.
Lived in and got to know the place, felt very cool about it when you recorded.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got some more people trying to get in here because it is a live situation after all. We're going to have to probably wrap this up because the bands are going to go live on stage. So the tour is called The New Generation Blues 2013 with Federal Charm, Mitch Laddie Band and Lawrence Jones Band. Please come and check them out. Giving everybody the website so they can check out where the dates are and everything. if you would.
www.federalcharm.co.uk.
Just mitchladdie.com.
And lawrencejonesmusic.com.
It's been Pete Fiends for GetReadyToRock.com. MHP on the camera and video. Thank you very much and good night.